I'm Rachel Stutes. I'm so excited to have this opportunity to speak to y'all today about summer safety. As a mom myself, I think it is super important to know some safety tips. The biggest thing and the easiest thing to remember is that we recommend a kid-free zone of at least 3 feet. If kids are 3 feet away from anything hot, the chances of getting burns are much less. That's anywhere in the kitchen, anywhere grilling. Another thing we recommend is placing hot liquids away from the edge of counters. We see so many young toddlers grabbing and reaching and burning themselves. When you're cooking, make sure all the pot handles are facing backwards. It's so easy for busy moms and dads like us to accidentally bump a pot and hot liquids fall over either them or even their children. You know, us moms, we're so busy. One thing we recommend is never carrying a child when cooking or when holding something hot. Kids are very wiggly, and it doesn't take long for an injury to happen. One of the things we see the biggest in our burn unit is burns from mac and cheese and ramen noodles. I cannot stress enough how important it is to either have an adult remove the hot liquids from the microwave, or if it's a teenager just learning to cook, make sure they allow it to cool off before pulling it out the microwave. We see so many of these burns that could easily be prevented by just using special precautions. If you do get a burn, the first thing to do is stop the burning process. Cool it off, and then take off any jewelry, rings that could be in those areas. And then what you want to do is place it under cool water for 5 minutes. Now the tricky part is when to actually seek medical care. Number one, where's the burn? Is it on a face, an ear, anywhere on the hands, the feet, genitalia? Those are specialized areas that no matter what type of burn should be taken care of at a burn center. Another thing we look at is how deep are the burns? Is it just red, what we consider a first-degree burn? That could be managed at home. Or is it deeper? Is it a second-degree burn that's kind of red and weeping and hurting really bad? Or even a third-degree burn where it's a little paler skin? Those definitely need to be seen at a burn center. Other things we look at is how big is the burn? Is it more than a palm size? If so, those need to be treated at a specialized center. Other things that we always remind people is making sure there's no signs of infection. Is there redness around the wound? Are you having fever, chills? Those could be signs that the burn is getting worse and needs to be seen by someone that is familiar with treating burns. Lastly, burns do progress. What we see the first day may not be what we see the next. So making sure that someone who is familiar with taking care of burns is able to see that is very important. So let's play it safe this summer. Let's remember, always have a kid-free zone, 3 feet from anything hot.